Welcome everyone back to Mr. Weather Updates, and today's video, looking at the radar, you can see here again another fairly cloudy day. It did clear up a little bit where I live actually, so we could still see a few clear spells in the morning. Otherwise, it will be clouding up a little bit more as we get more into the afternoon as well. In terms of precipitation, we already see most precipitation obviously in the north of Scotland. You can see persistent heavy rainfall as that weather warning is going to be taking place. As more unsettled weather is possible over the next few days, as we are going to be looking at today. Temperatures a little bit around above average. You can see here on the temperatures here, already up to 9 degrees. So quick to double digits. Again, quite a mild day. Now, looking at the weather warnings, they have actually updated the weather warnings from yesterday, from the rain warning now to a rain and snow warning. So a little bit more to have a look at. So we have this time heavy rain and snow can bring disruption into the build-up of New Year. So you can see here, this has been updated to a snow warning. So I thought this was actually going to happen. It did. Spray and flooding may lead to difficult driving conditions. Obviously, still got some rain on lower levels. Communities may be cut off. Homes and businesses could be flooded, causing damage. Power cuts may occur, such as obviously mobile coverage may be affected. Delays or cancellations to bus train services from rain and snow, and flash flooding danger to flood water, causing danger to life. That would be a little bit more looking at, because obviously there will be some snow mixing with this as well. Heavy rain will become more persistent and widespread, with the widespread total is obviously 50 to 70 millimeters. And 100 to 140 millimeters on higher ground, obviously mixing in with snow. So it's with the north and east, this is including Hertfordshire. Obviously this precipitation is likely to fall as snow. Obviously above higher ground in the mountain zone, again above 120 meters above sea level, we'll be seeing 10 centimeters to 20 centimeters in accumulations, with more and maybe some more accumulations in the lower levels as well. Now, as the mild air will push in, snow will turn back to rain, so rapid snow melt will be causing flooding. So strong winds also be obviously accompanying with these impacts. So areas of Scotland will be affected by snow blizzard conditions as well, especially over higher ground. Power line icing is possible where blizzard conditions are occurred. And this warning has a low likelihood but a medium impact. Now, if this gets even more upgraded, we could see an amber warning, so we'll have to see what happens there. And you can see here, combined rain and snow warning. This is why there is increasing confidence in rainfall impacts into Monday. And we still have the yellow weather warning for wind. We did look at this yesterday, so I'm not really one to have a look at it a lot, but we still could see a few bus and train services affected. Short-term power loss for tomorrow. 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. This warning had a medium likelihood and a low impact, so that will be for tomorrow. Right, so looking at the radar, again we can see a few clear spells possible as that moves down further south. Otherwise, most areas back to turning cloudy, and you can see what's going on in the north there. In Scotland, we can see further heavy rainfall and snow mixed in with there, especially in northern Scotland where that weather warning was taking in place. That's for Monday the 30th, and further snowfall and rain in Scotland there, with a rapid fall of rain, as you can see there, turning into mostly snow showers with some more rain pushing into New Year's. Otherwise, some areas may get some fireworks if you want to, but on the night of obviously getting into obviously New Year, like this area here, we may be a little bit more harder to do it in somewhere in the north, where we're getting persistent snowfall and some rain in the south. Probably the best area for fireworks is somewhere in the north of the UK, where it's just going to be cloudy. Otherwise, that will be changing because we're getting a deep air of low pressure bringing in some very wet weather into some areas here, and especially into the north, mostly into the Yorkshire areas in the UK where I live. So obviously we can see some snow, and we could see some rain mixed in as well. We could see maybe some heavy accumulations on there. Now into Thursday, looks quite nice actually from most areas. Could see some snow showers in the east though, northeast just there, but mostly turning a lot colder, as you can see from there. And you can already see a little bit of a glimpse of that there. but mostly staying slightly above average. We could see double digits in some areas, mostly high single digits. We could still see 10 in Scotland there. And looking on to Monday again, 10 and 9 degrees. Like, we've been seeing these temperatures quite a lot, but we can already see a little bit of a change going on in Scotland, where we can see a little bit more lower temperatures. Now you can see here, again, Tuesday you can see here 10, 11. We could even see 12 degrees, so we're still getting quite mild and above average temperatures. But you can see here we're getting a bit of a contrast here into New Year's, as we're getting a little bit of a battle between mild air and cold air. There's cold air moving from the north, and then we have an area of mild air bringing in that low pressure system is into the south. So we've got a bit of a contrast. You could still see 11, 12 degrees in the north, and we could see below average temperatures into single digits into the north. So we've got a little bit of a temperature contrast here, a little bit of an inversion, if I have to say. But otherwise, that mild air is being swept away into a very cold area of high pressure. You can see here, minus 13 is possible. That is very cold. But most areas could see some frost if the winds are calming down. Could see minus 4, minus 6 in most areas. As that is moving further south this time, we could see some very cold temperatures in the south. And even it's getting colder as we get into the 3rd of January. Could see minus double digits in some areas. Minus 16. That is very cold. See, purples are appearing as it is so. As it is that cold. But you can see here, you can see how these accumulations are happening. Got here for Wednesday, most areas will be seeing 60 centimeters of snow on hills. Could even see it on lower levels. That will be lingering for quite a while. So, looking at the GFS, we can see how this is going to happen. Okay, if we just zoom, go over to there, that is the low pressure system bringing in some destructive weather onto Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a